I don't remember doing this one though. So Arena 403. Okay. What have we got to do here? We've got what looks like teal. Ah, there we go. Look, the light is really purple. But when is it getting turned into green? Where is it getting? Oh no, there's a green, there's a purple. We need to get both the green and the purple to both of these. Okie doke. Yes, when you said it was your 4-year anniversary on Scratch, I was like, okay, a little bit dubious, but I'm glad that it is. Nothing nefarious. Oh, hang on, there's 4? Oh, everything's just going to have to go everywhere. So that does that. So... I feel like you're now going to go down... Oh no, that's... So that's directed both the blue and the... sorry, the pink and the red. The pink and the green. It's done both of them. Okay, but I need to get them through all 4. Well, we've got this suspicious 45-degree angle one, so let's use it. 3 years and 12 months ago. Usually known as 4 years, but gotta love a bit of rounding error there. Okay, so let's not do it there. So everything's got to sort of either combine or reflect into each other. But before we do that, let's do some hint orbing. Orby hinting. That's fine.
I was going to say, did you want to find the things?
I had entirely forgotten that I could do this bit. So there are 3 orbs and 3 cryptoliths.
There are indeed.
Or lithocrypts, or whatever they're called. Oh, because I just...
Cryptoglyphs.
It's because lith means stone, that's why.
It does. I think that would be a better name for them, honestly. But, you know, a game...
But glyph means writing, so what it's literally saying is hidden writing. Whereas I'm going... Cryptolith means hidden stone, so that's not right. But petrolith... No, that just means stone as well. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I know too many old words. I have managed to not spot... Oh, there we are. Oh, there's another one. Spot the silly named thing. Got one there. Is it going to be on top of a tree? Probably going to be there. There we go. Here comes a bit of nonsense storyline. These zealots destroy holy artifacts in rebellion, believing the path was created against natural law. Okay, now we can go back to the puzzle. Oh, that's useful. Okay, it's going to be something like that then. Okay. But why have we got something that does it at a 45-degree angle, he says. Suspicious. Sus. Oh. I mean, that's good. I've got the green through everything now. So I just need to get the purple into it. I'm really good at turning one of them on, it turns out. Yeah, really, really good.
So, I see what the middle bits do now. I think I hadn't seen that.
The pyramid bits, you mean?
Yeah.
They are transporters. So if it's coming in from this direction on one transporter, it will be transported through to the other one and then continue in the same direction. And that works in all the directions, including any diagonals. Oh, I've still got 2 mirrors left, but I can't see where I've put... Oh, there it is. So let's do It's a possibility, Meredith. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. Yes, so let's see what we can do in terms of going through. So if we do go through this at a diagonal, we can't easily get it to any of them. So it's probably not there. But that doesn't mean it's not going to be elsewhere. So let's move you over here. See what I can... Oh, interesting. I did 3 years, 12 months ago. That's 3 of them. So what I want to do is I want to get them to cross at a place that's outside of the rectangle of those 4. Yes, that is what I want to do. But they have to cross at a 90-degree angle if that happens. Oh, that's exciting. But not useful. How do I get it in at a diagonal? What is the diagonal doing? Okay. That feels... You there. Good, I've made a lovely rectangle of the purple. I think I'm going to use a hint orb.
Okey.
That can go in there, and then oh, hang on. Okay, so that's lovely. That is good. And if I now I want what I want is I want another 45-degree one, but I don't have one. I'm quickly going to do the opposite, and so I've now got the green going through there. Haven't used the transporters, of course, in all this. Ah, and there we go. And that's how it's going to work, because now they're crossing. When I think when I flip this round, this should work. Hooray! That's a very pretty solution as well, can I just say?
I like that. I like that. I was going to say, think outside the box. But I didn't need to give you the opportunity.
It wouldn't have helped that hint either, so thank you.
No.
And I didn't even use my hint orb. Let's have a look at my hint orbs. Hint orb, hint orb. Well, there's a crypt or whatever. 4. So 3 orbs, 4 cryptoglyphs. Come to Papa. Where are you hiding, you little wee scamps? That's the one I've already found, yes, okay. There's number 2, so 2 more of those. It's slightly odd, this part of the game, because it doesn't mesh in any way. It's an entirely separate thing from like the logic puzzles, the finding the light. And yet I quite like it because it's something else to do. Like it breaks up the...
It does.
I don't want to say monotony.
No.
But it does break it up very nicely. Where is the last one though? Oh. Okay. was actually looking for the hint orb, but damned be who dares to deny the truth. I mean, that's just a general thing for life, isn't it? Spot the orb, spot the orb. Where's the orb?
I was going to make a comment, but I won't make a comment about anything.
If it was a political comment, wise. Where's the orb? Has anyone seen the orb? I've lost my orb. Where is it? I'm happy to be told where it is. Oh, no. Where's the orb?
Oh, is that? Oh, I've seen it.
Oh, okay.
Is that it? Is that what I think it is?
Where? Yeah. Left screen? Right side of the screen?
And right a touch.
Oh, wow. Okay, so there we are. There it is. That was quite a tricky one. That's fairly well hidden. Okay. Right, now what have we got to do? So we've got a purple and a green. Is that it? So we just have to get the purple to there and the green to there. Suspiciously straightforward looking. But of course, at the moment, they're the wrong way around. This is fine. What I'm going to do, and I think this is a policy of all the levels moving forward, is I'm going to move all of the mirrors because they're placed so that it looks like it's just right. And so when you have to move one or two, and actually the final solution is really, really different.
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
So... Okay, that gets round there. Gets over there. Ah! Green for the win! We've got a lot of mirrors left for purple then. Of course, if I've put that there, that can't actually get in. Purple can't get in now, can it?
Nah.
Nah. There's my purple, but now I can't get the green in. Indeed. So, how many mirrors have we got in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So sort of up to sort of 4 mirrors or 5-3 split. That's a lot of mirrors. Like most of them, we always have too few mirrors. This time we have too many. Use me brain, says Aidan. I knew I was meant to be doing something.
You're being quite rude.
I'm wondering. But if I put that there, that just blocks the purple. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put you there. So if I can I get green onto there as well? I don't think I can. There are certain squares that you can't put a mirror on. That one. No, not necessarily, because what if I do this? You know, that's something. I'm going to say that it does go there. This one does not have a mirror. That is for certain. So I could put one there. That doesn't have a mirror on, fine. Okay, now let's put it at 45. No! Okay. Yes, I definitely can't put one there. But they need to take different paths going through that one space in the walls. One has to be going at... Oh, so one has to be going up here and one has to be going across. Okay. Well, let's say that the purple one is the one going across. Like... that. So what we need the green to do is to go up there. So it needs to be coming up here. This is the point where I need one more mirror, is it? Yes, it is. No. What if I do that? Oh, it's one across. But that's the general gist. The green's going to be going up at a diagonal through that one.
I think you got the idea. Roughly.
Green, purple needs to use one less mirror and green needs to use one more. So... we need to get... Let's get working on green. Green, that's green. Can we now get purple? Ah. This is the right idea. I know this is the right idea, but it's being a pain in the wasp names. I need one more mirror. I need one more mirror. What can I cut out? What middleman can I cut out? Oh, I can possibly cut out. No. May I have a hint, please, David?
You may.
In this purple one, is this first mirror right?
Yes, it is.
Thank you. That's probably how they were arranged at the start. I've got a horrible feeling. I've done a whole circle, haven't I?
Would you like a hint?
I was hoping you were going to say biscuit. But I will take yes.
I'm going to take a hint. You may need to use a mirror more than once.
Don't want to use a mirror more than once. No, shan't. Can I get a hint about this first green mirror, by the way?
First green mirror is good.
Okay. Kathy thinks they've got it. Okay, I may ask Kathy for a hint, but not yet. Not yet. If I put this here, what happens to it? It goes there. That's not useful. Ah. Well, that shows that David is a trustworthy hinter. I'll take that. So, what is this next? Let's say that actually it's that. Oh, that's directing that straight back. That's not what I wanted it to do. But what? Ah, ha, ha, ha. Okay, okay. That is happier. That is Happyville. That is less Happyville. Oh, because I've got the pink and the... And then that... Boo. Boo-earns. I was really rather hoping that was going to then just go up there and that would have been the solution, but no. Is this a good thing to do with this mirror here?
That is a very good thing to do with that mirror there.
Okay.
Interesting. My guide is slightly less intricate, and I think the screenshots are taken from Xbox or something. So the cryptoglyphs, the patterns on the walls, are slightly bigger and bulkier.
Oh, okay. So they're harder to find for me. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so I'm putting you there.
Assuming the answers are the same.
I mean, don't you dare is my next line. This can't be right. So that has to go there. Interesting. What is the two-footed one? What do you mean by the two-foot? Those are the 90-degree ones, aren't they? I think, yeah, they have got two.
Yeah.
Hadn't spotted they're a different number of feet. I'm happy with the green, but he's just getting the purple.
I will tell you, green is good.
Doesn't make me any happier, that news. I don't think it can be a purple at that point. Like, as in a 90-degree one at that point, so I feel like it must be that. But then it doesn't like that. That is...
Yes, Arch. Got a second hint.
1 second. Just going to do a little bit of panicking and then I'll be with you.
It's...
Go on then, what's your hint?
It's very similar to the first hint, or the hint I last gave you. You may need to use two mirrors more than once. I hadn't actually clocked that from the first time I looked at the map, the solution picture. But yes. That was pretty.
Oh, it was very pretty, but it's... It's just getting it there, Meredith, yeah. So if that's going there, and that goes there, but then that goes up. Oh, that's it. That's close. That's very close, but not quite right.
So close. So close.
But wrong. That's... Ah! Genius. I've collected everything.
You did.
Okay, so now we're at the final level of the... Oh no, we're not. We're at the penultimate level. Gate to the cave of the jungle.
Rolls down the guide.
Oops, success, says Archaica Davidson. Is that remaining 4? Blimey, okay. So it's 2. Ooh, hello. Too many.
Oh, yeah, too many of those.
Far too many. I know, we're just going to hide loads of them in this level. Have I got all the hint orbs? I wasn't counting. So I've got all the hint orbs. It's just finding this one last thingy, which I feel is going to be down here. No? Apparently not. Boo. It'll be really obvious when I see it. I always kick myself. Have you spotted it, David?
I haven't. I've been looking at the list of where they are. Trying to match up the ones that you clicked.
Nice. It'll be here somewhere. We got everything. So let's have a look at what we actually need to do. So we've got a green and purple. We have 2 transporters, teleports. We have 3 teleports. What? What? That's interesting. So what you send in one comes out of both the others. So that green I've sent in there, and it's come out here and here. If I send the purple in, then it comes out there and there. So in essence, it's a splitter as well, because we get double the number of beams out of it. There you go, see? 2 beams come out rather than 1. I feel that's right, you know. I don't know what I'm doing, but I think that's right. So we've got a green and a purple and a teal, which needs them both. And no sign of a silly cryptolith, which is not what they're called, cryptoglyph. What? It was hidden in there? I just clicked there for a laugh. Okay, the bearer's actions, yada yada yada. That I could not see.
No, that's
a Lilith, which of course married Frasier. Crane. What have I got to do? Green through there. Purple through there. Both through there. Well, that's lovely. So I can do that. That's all the easy bits done. And now I just have to... Oh my goodness, it's... Oh! Yep. This is a pretty level. That's everything. That's such a pretty level.
Love it.
Because we just kept on generating new beams. So there we go. That's all. They've all gone back there. Lovely. Very pleasing symmetry. The Totem of Glory. That's what we should give out instead of Olympic medals. Totems of Glory.
Very nice.
Okay, so now we're going to the Temple of the Earth, probably a multi-part puzzle. But once we've done that, we'll be on to this, the final segment, which is called Temples. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so again, multiple transporters. We've got to get. Let's move all the other. We've got a purple there, a green there, and of course the only way we can get to it is via this transporter. Okay. We've got a purple there and a green there. The only way we can get there is via a transporter again. Okay. And we do have special things if we want to try and get them. There's purple there, green there, purple there, and there'll be another green somewhere, I'm sure. But I'm after the main levels doing the game first. So that's all the hint orbs. I don't think there are any. No, there aren't. I do wish it told you when there weren't any.
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
But anyway, right, what are we doing? I mean, who knows? Okay, so that's given us. So I'm gonna. Oh, I don't like this level. Okay, so that's going in there and of course out there, which loses it. So the purple can't be going in from that angle. This also can't be going in from that angle. It hits that one, sure, that's fine. But then it's also hitting that, so that's wrong. Unless, of course, well, that I can do. But then I can't get it. Well, no. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's. Oh no, I'm not happy with that. Darn. So do that. There's the purple, so we just need to get the green back in again. Ah, and there we go.
Nicely done.
He's not too sure. No, Hobbs. I just called Hologo Hobbs. Never mind. Oh, stone key. Oh yeah, no, the stone key with the alternate thing. Oh, Chivo. What have we achieved? What have we achieved? We've completed one of the Great Realms without using a hint, David. Well done. Get around the system. So we can now go to the temples. The Guardian of the Towers. Ooh, very exciting. Bit of cloud. Only the one who recites the divine hymns will go further. It's called karaoke.
Which hymn is that? What's a divine hymn?
Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus. I was listening to that earlier today. Okay, orb number 1. Nice putting 2 of them together. That made my life easier. Thank you. 3. Where's the 4th? Spot the 4th. There it is. Emitter. Oh, we've got a new mechanic, have we? Uh-oh. These are artifacts on the path that accumulate power and discharge it back in the form of an aura. I will be evil later. I'll be evil later. But I definitely will be evil. What's the emitter then? Don't know. Oh, are these emitters because they're black, not white? Is that what it's saying?
No. None of those look like emitters to me.
Those are transporters. Oh, what's this? This device is part of a next puzzle. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, yes, there we go. Now they're all lit. But... So it's going in there, over to there, into there, and then there. But that is not particularly useful. So I need to get light to hit all 4 of those. Possibly at the same time?
No.
That's what they were there for before. You always had to get the... Oh, no, hang on. They're too low. Okay. No, you're right. Are they... No, it does say illuminate spheral until fully activated. So that's what I need to do.
What my answer to the question was all at the same time. The answer was no.
Okay, they just need to all be done. Okay.
Once they're lit, they stay lit.
That is true.
Is the rule with
That's
the
not
spherules.
Aha, okay. Oh, that's... Ah, but then I put one there, and... Oh. Has to be not coming in as... Or it, I don't... Swapping all that about. Okay. And now I need another mirror. Just do that. That's fairly straightforward, but that's no use. Same with that. So it sort of has to be coming back so I can then do more funky angly things with it. Absolutely, I'd be paying... I pay 50 quid for an extra mirror, you know. Didn't say that out loud. Did not say that out loud. Because why is that there? So I want something to be coming in from there. There! And then I want an extra mirror, put it there. There isn't an extra mirror that's actually hidden, is there? He says, checking. It's not done it on me yet, and the game would be mean to do that at this point in time. Wow, how do you like any of them? Not useful, because of the lovely little flowery growth.
I mean... I'm loath to give you a hint because the first solution of the 4 is pretty straightforward, really.
Thanks. That's okay. No one in the chat has got it either. He says, possibly. So that lights all 4 of them up.
That's not the things you need to light up, is it?
No, I know it's a start. Like, I just need to... Oh. Oh, is it going to be something like this? No. 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 Oh my goodness. No! Oh, but the other side. 1. Okay. Ah, now that's probably going to make things easier for the second one, right? Or something.
Yeah, I think probably you have to do them in an order. I think that may be the thing.
Okay.
Looking at what's changed between first picture and second picture.
This has now gone down,
yeah, that's
so we can now do that at an angle. He says somehow. So I'm going to put you there because you're asking for it. You really are. It's just finding the angle of the thing. It is a weird piano, absolutely. I knew it was reminding me of something.
Very strange piano. Yeah. Agree with that one.
This is just all kinds of irritating. So you just need to move. You need to off the sod. Hang on. What is this device that's part of the next puzzle? What am I clicking when it's doing that? Ooh. Oh, that. Okay.
Yeah,
the thing underneath. Okay. So what am I doing? Use teleporter on the right. Go up and left from there to extra mirror. So if this is 1, 2, 3, and 4, what mirror am I putting in which square? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a question for Hollow.
Right. I shall keep strum.
For now. I've forgotten what I was doing earlier. That's part of the problem. I can do this though. I could definitely do that. And hello.
There you go. That's what I think Oliver was suggesting.
So now I can just
That's the answer.
do the same, but for so I need to get it to that one. No, that's not it. So it has to go there, 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 there. It has to come from here. So it has to come in from here. Oh, so it has to just go there. There we go. That's now unblocked that one.
Very good.
And this has to come from here. Can't remember where that is, but I'll find out in a second.
Yeah, hang on. Oh no, that's what you just did.
Behold! Oh, there's 3 of them. 2 of them were hidden. Okay, so now we just have to hit them all.
Now.
Oh, so there's your emitter. Okay, how does this work? Oh, I can move it. So it emits to all of the ones that are nearest?
Exactly that. Can you click on it and it tells you what it does?
It rotates it instead, which is
rotates.
disappointing.
So
I need to get
when
it.
powered, light up any crystal adjacent to them,
Okay.
including diagonally.
So I have to go through one of the crystals before I get it to there. I think that's what it's telling me.
The new thing is the new thing, yeah. Touch.
So...
But yes, it is the end of the puzzle.
About blooming time.
There may be... Spoilers.
Hmm?
Spoilers.
Okay. So I'm gonna put... Ah, yes!
There it is.
Totally meant to.
There it is.
There you go. Because I knew it had to go through one of the crystals first, because otherwise there was not enough light. Okay, that's one done. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 8. Oh, it's gonna be a bit of a stream. Okay, let's find the crypto thingies. Find the third. There it is. Hint orbs. I've not seen a single hint orb. There should be 2. There's one. Oh, there should be 3. Sorry. There's got to be one up here. Got to be. There you go. There. Okay, so what do we need to do? We've got to get blue there and there. So it's all one colour. That's fine. Okay. We have a lot of mirrors for this. I'm going to be complaining in a second that we don't have enough mirrors, but there are a lot of mirrors right now. I think we're going to use this transporter twice. That's my guess. I haven't got enough mirrors. You've
got something else though.
Yeah, I've got this thingy, which means I can be one off of something. Basically, that's what it means.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's great and all, but no. So I don't need to go through it at all. But then, of course, it doesn't go. Okay. You in the... Oh no, you don't want it going in that like that. Okay, fine. Using up all the things. So yeah, don't have enough. So I think I might be coming back out through that second teleport and coming back out to the first. That's my gut. Yeah, that's my gut, because I think if I can come out of this teleport and hit this here, that'll activate both of these, so I don't have to worry about getting either of these in the first go. So I can just do that.
I would draw your attention what's between the two teleports in the middle.
Water. Lovely water. And a wall.
And a wall. Yeah, it's a wall there. You might want to consider before going through that plan.
It's okay. I think, because... I mean, I don't have enough mirrors, as prophesied. Yes, what I was then going to do is then come back out through here, and then it would hit that, and then get that and that. But that is nicht gut. Why? And then you're through there. Well, that's irritating. How do I get both of these? Well, yeah, that's a knight's move away. So these are both knight's moves away from that. That's rather deliberate, isn't it, on behalf of the game designers? Dan is very sus. Dan is always sus.
He's a very sus Dan. I've met him.
And you will meet me again, unless you were very lucky.
I hope I meet you again.
I'm going to go for a hint, but I'm going to go for the hint pod. If that's okay.
Oh, okay, fine. I've not seen this active before, so go for it.
So I click on this, and then I go, okay, where do I want a hint? And then it tells me things. So it'll tell me the stuff in a 3x3 square.
Okay.
Also, I could do it. Oh, I can't do it there. That's very irritating. Could do it there. Could do it there. Let's do it there. So there's one thing in that side, and possibly one in that top corner, which I would expect. There's something there. It's not going to be that, is it? Could it be this? But then it would only hit one. So that is that. Good. We've worked out that. So it has to be that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's just getting all of these gubbins to do the fun things. So we've got to be going in through that way. Because that's no good. That can't be any good. Yes, 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 yes. No. No, but it's something like this. Oh, it's very close. Cool. Not happy with it, actually, because one of these takes it from one set of 90 degrees to the other, to the 45s, you know, so we've got the on the squares and then the diagonals. So this is going to put it on a diagonal, this one takes it off the diagonal. If we put it this, we get to put it on a diagonal again, which we don't want.
No, you don't want that, really.
No. Which kind of implies that something's over here. I'll just do that. Left of the gem. Okay. So that gets us there. And then it's... It gives us...
Silent shouting from my room. Lots of silent shouting.
Am I close? I must be very close.
Nah.
No! Interesting. So is this first mirror right?
No.
Excellent. As I meant just completely correct. So it could go there, could go there. But I think it's going to be a 45. I mean, that's very pretty, but very wrong. Oh, so we need to bounce off a 45 degree twice. That's what we need to do. This is what we need to do. Okay, why and how and how do we go about doing that?
So you know why people want to spoil your puzzle streams, and they're like, just do the thing. It's like, no, it's really very obvious when you can see the answer.
So is this mirror correct now? Pardon?
Right mirror.
Okay. Be nice, Aiden.
Yeah.
So I could do 4. Alright, so that's 3 out of 4.
Now you're closer.
Meredith says I have to go into the teleporter left to right, but that doesn't make sense because the beam will just go off here. So...
Yeah, but...
Sorry, right side. Okay, good. So I've got to go through something twice. I've got to use a mirror twice.
You do.
Okay, it's... So it has to be that, because it can't be anything else. Let's try that. This is not right at all.
No, it's not. It's not right there. One of these things is not right.
So I'm putting that first mirror there. Can I get a confirmation of
that is a good place to put that mirror? Yes.
Yeah. Can't be this. Don't think. Can't be that there. No point putting that there. That's just silly, and then it doesn't work. So therefore, it has to be this. Oh, can go there. That's interesting. But. Is that what I want it to do? I mean, that's everything lit, but... Oh. So everything's lit on the left-hand side now, but I can't get that to there.
you like a vague hint?
Yes, please.
There is a symmetry to this puzzle. Oh, almost symmetry.
Mm-hmm. Is this second mirror in the right place?
Right mirror on the right square, yes.
On the right square, yes. Like that, yes. That's feeling... closer. So that does that. So I just need to somehow add in that other one into that. Which doesn't really seem possible.
I can tell you it is.
So let's...
I think it's maybe one of the ones we discovered by accident again.
Is this second mirror is now completely correct, yes?
It is, yeah.
Is the next mirror here in this square?
See, I think it will work there, but that's not where it is on the solution.
There we bloody heck. Wow.
Yeah, I think so. That's the mirror that I have. That's the solution that I have. But I reckon if you move those left two mirrors 2 squares to the right, it would also work.
That would also work, yes. Good evening, Zudster. Hello. We need your brain power. And indeed everyone's brain power. Wow, good work.
So cryptic.
Next one. Orb hints. Hinty orbs. 1. It's only 2. 2 to find. And are you going to be over here? Where are you going to be?
There are 3, in fact.
And the 3? Where's the other hole for it?
On the other podium.
Oh, yes. Well, there's 2. Where's the 3rd? Oh, is it going to be somewhere over here? Somewhere underneath? Oh, oh wow. There. Okay, so what do we need to do in this level? We've got a blue and a green. We also have a green... filter. We have a green filter that can also reflect. That feels different. Purple, 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 or blue, whatever you want to call it. And there's one there. Oh, that's interesting. So if we got a beam with both of them, it will only let one of them through. Okay, interesting. Green there, green there. There's too many. We've got loads of emitters. Well, I'm putting one emitter right there because that feels like that's got to go right there. You've got all the purples around it. And in fact, let's put another emitter. Do I only have one emitter? I had 2, right?
You had 2.
I've lost one. I've lost one.
I can see it.
Ah, there it is. I'll put one there. So we need to get green to there and purple to the other one.
Sounds like a plan.
I think so. Or I'll just do that. But I've got too many things. I'm gonna have to combine these or something. Is that right? Lots of right angles. Yes, there's no 45 degrees in this one. So if I do that, it stops it entirely. If I do that, it lets that one through. Or it reflects the green. Oh, so it's going to be... Okay. Okay, so these are also right angle jobbies. Okay. Where's the other one? Okay. Sorry, having a nice think. That can only go there, there, or there. But if I put a green there, it will reflect it. Should do the same here, actually.
Yeah, you completely shut off the green.
Yeah,
With that move.
yeah. Oh, and there is this one up here. Oh, okay. It's not quite that though. Oh, hint, please. I'm going to take, just so that we definitely get through all the levels, I'm going to ask for hints slightly quicker now.
You want a mirror and a filter on the left side of the puzzle.
Thank you. That's a lovely hint. You've also not told me which one, which is excellent. So
yes, that I didn't want to give too much in.
Indeed, Rufus. Yeah, I think that's how it's working. It's a fun little thing. I will want to use it as a mirror. Whatever it is, it'll be used as a mirror. But then if I did, but I. Yeah. So what are the things that we can do with just this and this on this side? There's not a lot. We can reflect one of them. We sort of do that. Well, okay, let's do it the other way round, actually. So we've got them both coming over here now. Oh, and it likes that. That's fine. In that case... it doesn't like that. Ah, but then we can reflect it this way. Reflect... There we go. Thank you, David.
There you are.
Sneaky. And Rufus was correct. Tower. Cryptoglyphs in this one. 507A, so there's going to be multiple parts to this one.
Oh yes, I see that. Unfortunately, that's not what it says on my on my thing. Never mind.
Here, Orby, Orby, Orby. Here, Orby. Is that all the orbs? Okay, and but there is another.
There are 3 cryptoglyphs.
Yes, there are. One of which is somewhere else. Oh, it's hidden up there. Okay. Mountain ranges were raised by the light. These temples are unreachable now. Fine. As you can tell, I'm not a fan of the story, but the puzzles are excellent. What have I got to do? Blue, green, both. Okay. So if I just put that there, that's fine. If I put this here, it splits it. Okay. Some good emoji. Emoji's it's some good Unicode characters from Meredith.
Yeah, Meredith. Yeah, very helpful.
We also have this. So we're going to be using that in some way. Okay. I can do 2 immediately. But I didn't mean to do it like that. I meant to do it a different way, but I'll take that. Useless, but I'll take it. So that blue has to come out here. Okay, what's this? This is a 90 degree. Oh, it doesn't have to. Because this could go up here. That could go there.
Yeah. Everyone does good as a symbol as well.
Yes, these are transporters. So wherever they go in one side, they come out of another. Oh, that's so irritatingly close. So I just need them both in here. So I do that. No, I do that. No. So it's coming along here as white, as both. I want to siphon off both into there if I can. And then it goes into there, and then it hits the green. So...
Right idea. I mean, there's a really obvious place for you to put that, if that's what you want to do.
You say that. You say that. I don't know where. There. But then it goes there. But then with the white, I don't know how to get the white without stopping it. Basically, if I put that there, sure. But then it ends it. So why have we been given that?
Have you seen this before?
Hang on. Okay. What? Oh no, I thought I'd done it, but I haven't. That's really close as well, isn't it?
Yeah, reasonably. There you go.
Yeah, because then, so if I take this away, you still need the green, so I just need to add the green. It was quite obvious, but I didn't get it, so... Part B.
There is a stone key here as well.
Yes, that I will not be focusing on.
Okay.
Orbs. Hinty orbs, orby hints.
2.
1, 2. Accidentally completing it is the best way, in my opinion. So we've got this one is a splitter, but it can also merge them. But 1 goes in, 2 will come out.
And exactly, Rufus.
Blue, blue, green and blue.
Mm-hmm.
so irritatingly close. Oh, I hadn't spotted that one though. Okay. That also needs both. Good for it. Good for it. It needs both. I'm glad for it. Yay! But just this one, feeling very lonely. So, why have I put that there and that there? Because it had the extra width, that 3 width I felt was quite important. Can I have a hint, please? Like,
Do you want to ask me a question?
yeah. What did you have for tea tonight?
Question? I had pizza.
Flavour?
Cheese and tomato.
Fair enough. I had a pepperoni pizza for dinner tonight. But then I then had a Calippo, my first Calippo of the season.
Very good.
It needed a dessert, so I had to have
Yes,
an ice
yes,
lolly.
no, okay.
I may have gone to Iceland just especially for a selection of ice lollies for the next few days.
Yeah, Friday's gonna be hot, so
Yeah. And people in America will not get why we complain about it, because we don't get it very often that we just don't cope with it at all.
just don't cope. No.
Ooh, I'd combine those two, Meredith. Those sound lovely. Is there anything in this first square?
No.
Good. I didn't think so. Is there anything in this second square? There won't be.
No.
Is there anything in this third square? There won't be.
Nope.
Good. Is there anything in the fourth square? No.
Nope.
Is there an item in the fifth square? Yes.
There is an item in the fifth square, yes.
Yeah, all over it like a fly on
is
me
not the
today,
one that
actually, because a fly kept landing on me.
But it is not the one that you have.
Oh! Yeah, let's do that. No emitters here, by the way. Interesting. Putting you there. No, no, no. Putting you there. Okay. Let's see what we can do with that. Oh, very little it turns out. Oh, Meredith, that's not true. It's not true. You do have a life.
A life? I resent that.
David doesn't have a life. He's lying. Absolute fibber. Oh, that feels all right. Yeah. Oh no, hang on. You said there was nothing in that second square.
I did.
So let's not put that there. Okay. I mean, that's interesting-ish, isn't it?
Interesting-ish, I'll give you that.
That's given us the green. All we need is the blue there now. Although it will do it with just that. But we need a purple. That's green. That is not purple. thank you, Mary. That's very kind. What have I done? What have I done and how have I done it?
What have you done?
What have I done and how have I done it? I genuinely don't know.
That's not actually... I know that's mostly the answer that I've got.
So, this puts the green over there and then fires it over there. Where does... I don't know how that's... Oh, so it's gone back and now it's reflecting off of here again and then going right instead of left because, of course, it's coming up from the bottom. Very... Wow, okay.
Yeah. Nice.
There's more! Oh, hinty orbs. Well, I'm glad that that you make time for me, Meredith. Genuinely am. Genuinely, I have a lovely bunch of people around me. You, Hologrow. Are there no those hinty orbs? I just said there were hinty orbs. I can't see them.
There are 2 hinty orbs.
Scott and all you, Helen, all you fun people, genuinely have improved my life. You really have. Because I think I'd be quite lonely here in my new house if I didn't have the outlet of you lot to turn to.
We are pleased to help.
Ah,
and I am glad.
because that's all you're doing. You're helping. Where is the other orb? It does mean a lot anyway. Thank you, David. Et al. Whoever Al is.
Et al.
Yeah, he gets everywhere. Does Al? Oh, there. David's lovely. I'm not. His streams are not quite what I like to watch, but he is a lovely person, and his dog is lovely as well. Arlo is lovely, and yeah, played lots of board games in a few pubs with him in Bristol. But I'm no longer in Bristol. But who was in Bristol today, David? Someone exciting? Was it?
Yeah, there were celebrities were in Bristol.
What were they filming?
They're filming Doctor Who, Dan.
They were. So Doctor Who was filming in Bristol, and so whenever I watch the next episode of Doctor Who, or that episode with it in, because we don't quite know which one they're filming, I'll be going, I know that street! Oh, they're destroying that bit! I've walked there. It's going to be like the most exciting time of my life.
CGI destruction, most likely. Probably.
The scenes that they were filming were generic carnage and chaos, and
okay.
There was a car on fire and things like that. Deliberately so. It's difficult to tell in some parts of Bristol, but this was a fairly okay part of Bristol.
I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad that it was a normal part of Bristol, but where this happened.
It's the very town centre. You and I will have walked there at some point.
Yeah, when we did that.
And or whatchamacallits? Paddleboarding.
Oh yes, yeah. Probably open the puzzle.
We've got this. Why have we not? Oh, okay. No, can't be that. Cannot be that. Because it's wrong. Okay. Let's get green over here. This is my first move. Oh, interesting. This is my... There we are. Don't like it.
Not entirely wrong.
Okay.
Had a minute ago.
One of these mirrors is correct. Ah, okay. Okay. Yay! That's a tricksy solution as well. We've done all the altars. Well done. Well done us. Outer walls. There's a lot going on here. First of all, 3 hint orbs. 1, 2. Oh, there you were. 3. Okay, no cryptoglyphs. So what have we got? Nice. Oh, that's the start. We have this, which just turns it into orange. We have blue.
I have cryptoglyphs on my guide.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Well spotted.
More hidden on this one.
2 more. Yes, there's 1. And there's another. Meaningless piece of storyline. So we've got to get 1 there, 1 there. We have a splitter. 45. We've got an emitter. I feel like the emitter's going to go there. Oh. I had thoughts. I had a few thoughts in quick succession. We have that. So I feel like that's got to come up either here or at a diagonal. And then we've got this. This is only blue. This is the only orange. Is that right? Okay. Intriguing. So... Okay. No, not okay. Maybe okay. Maybe okay. Maybe okay. What else have I got? If I used all the mirrors, I've used all the mirrors, right? Okay, fine.
Yes, it's rare that Diane has thoughts, Meredith. Sometimes they're good, but...
Oh, yeah. Bleh. I had a thought earlier today, and then it went. It was lovely.
Let's do that.
Let's just do that. That we free up. Yeah. Definitely using the emitter somewhere around here. Couldn't tell you exactly where, but it's somewhere around there. Just going to put you there so you're not in the way. That's close. Close to what I want. What I now want, however, is this to come back in so that I can scoot you out there and colour you. Should be possible, right?
It should be.
So what I want is a 45. It won't. It won't do blue and orange. He says checking. Yeah. put you back.
You need to swap a couple of things.
Doesn't work. Is the emitter somewhere in this left half? Sorry, not emitter, the splitter.
Yes.
Okay. There we go. There we are. So it's going in there, splits to there. This stuff does all the blue. This goes in here, round the houses, turns to orange and comes out and lights this up. Getting there. We're getting there. Red chamber. Orby hint.
3 blobs to look for.
1, 2. Any cryptoglyphs?
New. Not in this one.
Where are you? You're probably gonna be somewhere under here, aren't you? Ah, ha 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 ha. Ding. There we go. So what have we got to do? We have got 2. Purple, blue, red. Okay, we have a filter that turns that turns it to blue. So this needs both red and blue, so we're going to have to split it before it hits there. Or well, yes, definitely. Okay, that's a good start. Oh, it needs both. So we need, yeah, blue. You going to do any reflecting? No. Yeah, I feel like the most efficient is going to be starting with a splitter.
Wow.
Can't,
Well.
Can't go there then. So therefore, I was possibly right to start off with. Let's go with a 90 degree. That is my general irritation noise. Foggy, good evening. Did you finish the hunt? Did you finish it? Because I wasn't quite sure what the status of it was, whether you had finished it and were just going back to back solve a few of them, or whether it was proper meta solving or things like that. Well done! Congratulations. Good evening to you all.
Ruben, Foggy, Bauble J, Faithful, Gaspar, welcome.
Last 2 were brutal, I bet. Foggy doesn't do easy puzzles. Don't know whether you've noticed that. Just need to get the blue through here, and it's blooming difficult. Ha ha ha. Fair enough. Because that's what, 6 streams? It sounded like 6 or 7 streams, wasn't it, Foggy? It was quite a few. Right. Can I have a hint, please, David? Is that...
You may.
Is there anything in this first square?
There is not.
Okay, that's very, very useful. Oh, is it MIT level, were they? Oh, I don't touch them. Too difficult. Oh, we've done that. Oh, but I've got to split it before then. I absolutely have to split it before then. But then I'm out of things. Is there something in this square, David?
Yeah, the second one, yes.
Yes,
yeah,
square 2, yes.
Yeah.
This is completely unsurprising. I'm going to shift it to this instead, because it gets over here. Oh, no. It's going to have to go up here. And then...
Well, the Raiders, Dan is playing Archaica Parth of Light. You have various light sources, trying to get them into the gems to the complete... You got to get all the gems lit up with the right colour. This idea, I have a guide open. And Dan is asking for hints as and when he needs them.
Such as right now. So is this the correct mirror for this square?
That is not the thing that goes in that square.
Oh. I'm going to put that there then. Nice, very well done, 5-4. I don't touch the MIT. It's just that bit too. I like puzzles to be enjoyable, for lack of a better term. You know, I like being able to solve them. Is this the thing that goes in that square?
No.
It's got to be the splitter then. It's got to be the splitter. Interesting.
It is the splitter, yes.
Interesting. I feel like that shouldn't be allowed.
I mean, looking at the solution.
I'm doomed, am I?
No. But it's a tricksy solution, if ever there was one.
So I need to get blue back. Blue's coming back along here, but that's not quite right. Let's swap these two over. Except, of course, that is going to put a red through the blue, which we don't want. So I'm going to ask for a hint. Is this the next thing on this path, the 45-degree mirror?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Yeah, well, I can confirm that Warble J was on a team that, because I was lurking in the background, and they had an answer, and it was literally I've done a thing. What have I done? Oh, the red's gone in, and now it's coming back as blue. Cheeky, cheeky, love it.
Cheeky solution, yeah.
Yeah. They submitted it literally 5 seconds too late, or something like that. Oh dear, excuse me. Procession of the Monks. Okay, I'm feeling blue. Let's find the hinty orbs and the 3 cryptoglyphs. Orb, hint, orb, hint. Okay. Temples of Light, yada yada yada. Storyline that is not interesting. For those of you who are new, I've been skipping over it. That is the second orb, or was that the first?
I don't know how many you've clicked on.
1.
1.
That was the first one. It turns out I thought it was the second. It's not an orb, that is a crystal. There's... Oh, where are they? Okay. Normally this is quite straightforward, but I have managed to not see any of them. There's one. There's got to be one around here, surely. Apparently not. So I know that there's 3 hint orbs that I need, because there's these 3 sort of pods. So it's got to be over here. Okay, where is the little... Oh, it's going to be like sort of in here, isn't it, or something? I'm going to have to ask David for a hint on this. Where is it?
So I think you've got all the way east on a ledge below a pillar, and you've got easy to see on the southernmost platform.
Yeah.
So the one hidden between two pillars on the right side of the grid.
Oh, look at that. It's right there.
My
Cheeky.
word. Cheeky.
Right. So that's all the hidden objects bits found. So what do we need to do? We need to hit a ridiculous number of...
Yes, I see that.
Of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got to hit 8.
Yeah, 8. 8 of those.
Well, there's nothing that we can do. It's hitting that teleporter, and then it's... Oh, which... Ah, when it hits one teleporter, it automatically comes out of all the other teleporters as well. So it's coming out of all of... Because it's going in there, it's coming out of this one and this one. And because it's coming into there, they're reinforcing each other, basically.
At least they are all the same colour. That is a very helpful thing. We don't have to worry about colours in a particular puzzle. It's a benefit.
Ah, now because I've stopped it coming in. Oh no, okay, so this one, they're not all reinforcing each other. Interesting. 1, then 2, then 3. Oh, so actually what we want it to do is say, there's 2 done straight away. Oh, no. We want it to... We just want everything to come out of all of the pyramids, I think. So if I do...
The lights!
Okay. That was less useful than I was hoping. How many's that?
2.
2. 2 out of 8, okay. I don't even know, like I can't even visualise an ideal path that it might go. We're up to 3.
Yeah.
5. Well, that's complicated. I don't know what I did there, but that's still not enough.
No.
It's very pretty. Can I have a hint, please?
You can. We did something in a previous puzzle that we don't often do.
Okay, reflect straight back. that's not very useful, really, is it?
Not especially. No.
So are you saying that I need to reflect
Yeah,
at the bottom?
that is exactly what I'm saying, yes.
Good. Okay. I think you're there. I think that's where the splitter's going. That's my hunch.
I don't know if I'm giving too many hints or too few hints.
I'm going at the pace that I want, so this is
Okay.
good, thank you, because I am entirely flummoxed.
Alright. I will keep at the hint level.
Because how am I going to get those two? Oh, I just... Because that's got to sort of go there. But that's stopped the other two. Okay. Next hint, please. I don't know what questions to ask here, so I'm just going to leave it
I
up to
was
you.
just about to set up a poll. Will Dad need another hint before the end of this puzzle?
Goodness, yes.
The splitter does not go there. Quite.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Where is my other 45? Didn't I have two 45s? No, oh, it's there, and it's there. Okay. Gosh, yes, I'm very much stuck on this one. Any hints from the chat on this one? So am I going to be putting this splitter, is that going to go here? That's my question.
No.
Yeah. Okay, does the splitter go here?
Nope.
Here? Where does the splitter go? That's my next question.
There.
Oh, interesting. There? Okay, but not in that configuration. Oh, really? But it never hits anything. Unless I go this way. Okay. And that... that is how we score those, and then the emitter there. Oh, that is painful.
Is not the solution I had on the thing, but well.
Oh, right. What did you have?
So I had the splitter hits the 245s, but the 245s go straight down and hit the ones on the sides.
Okay, yes. So instead of hitting into the thing, they go along.
Yeah.
Oh,
and that's it.
And that's the same. Yeah, that's the same.
Yeah.
Okay. Temple of the Light.
Of the light. Here we go.
Is this the final puzzle? I hope so. So we've got.
I think.
Of the ones that you don't have to unlock.
Yes.
What does that mean? Oh. That's the hint. I was wondering. I haven't seen that circle before. That's because it's the hint thing. We want a hinty orb.
3 hints, 3 cryptoglyphs.
That is the second hint. I can't remember how many cryptoglyphs I found. I found 2 of them. So 1 more hint, 1 more cryptoglyph. It's got to be up here, right? Right? Yeah? No. No. Portal. There is no cake. Okay.
Cake is a lie.
Where's the orb? Where's the orb? Where's the orb? It'll be here somewhere. Is it somewhere in here?
It is. Rufus. Oh, my phone is ringing. Hang on.
Oh.
Back.
Oh, that was not a very long call. There it is. There we go. So we need to light this. Let's just fill this blue light up with blue. Or just do that. Oh, okay. Food, I would say, is less important than me. Food is incredibly important, I would say. Let's see you later, 5-4. Have fun, especially with eating. Eating is fun. So I need to get to the red. I need to light up this red. There is a thing that I hadn't spotted. There's some teleports. Oh, that'll do. No, it won't. For 2 reasons. Because it's blue. I know I've got this. So, how do I get it? I've got to get it into here, haven't I? Ah! Oh, 5-4. Thank you so much. Well done, Warble J. There we are.
No, I heard the vague Crystal Maze theme in the background. I'm like, that's my phone. I should probably get that.
I love that you've got the Crystal Maze as your as your theme.
My boss's name begins with A, and we have and his team we call the A team. And so now when my boss calls me on my work phone his work phone, I have the A team theme.
So good. I need to get the red orb lit. Yes.
I need to get the right thing up. Let's find this.
It's a good ringtone, to be fair.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. The rare time when I remember to have it not on silent, I can actually get to hear it. Yeah.
Oh, that's not where I want it to go either. What about there?
Oh, you done blue, right? Yes.
Done blue. That was nice and simple. It was that. It was put a mirror in. Job done. Why can't they all be that simple? So I could do that. Oh no! No! It's not another 45. I needed one more 45. Well, that's just unfair. That's also unfair. I've got it there now. But... see you, Gaspar, by the way. He's probably long gone. Sorry. Wasn't paying attention. Naughty Dan. How about... Oh no, the blue orb's in the way. That's incredibly irritating. At least it's red. This might be... No. It is at least red, but that's... Okay, so all I can see is that to get it across. Is that how I get it across?
No.
No. I knew that in my heart. Do I use a teleporter? That's not a question for you, David. That's me saying out loud, but I realised how I said it.
I will keep them. So I can put something there. The thing that I would put there would probably be that. One square away. Okay, is there anything in this first square for this part of the puzzle? No. Yes.
Yes. Oh, I heard no. I'm so sorry. Okay. Well, I don't think it can be that. Can't be that. Can't be that. Can't be that. So it's got to be this. Surely it's the 90-degree bit next. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right.
Oh no, I think, yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah.
Intriguing mumbling coming from you there. Grr. Okay, so not there, not there. There's nothing there. That doesn't allow me to do anything. And then nothing there. So it has to be the right angle. Okay. So therefore this goes here. That's one away from that. Any thoughts from the Chatteroo? That's so irritating.
Is welcome to give hints that are not based on the answer. Based on suggested answers.
So, have I put the right thing in this first square? I do on this one, Rufus. To get to the red, definitely.
That is not the right thing on the first square.
Oh. So it's got to be this then. And then okay. Now that gets us to there. And we can put the red in there, and then we can. Oh, that was so hard. Why
you made it more difficult than it needed to be.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know why I did it like that. Oh, we now have 3 pillars. And we have to light up everything. So let's try. Where's my original mirror gone? Can't find it. There we
are. Original mirror. The first one you ever had.
Yes, there are many mirrors, but this one is my special original mirror. Okay, so that. So we're blue to start off with. So we need to sort of deal with the blues. Okay. That's the blues dealt with. But now that's going to give us red from then on in. Which is not what I want. I think we'll end up with. Oh, that's so close. But need to get this one. So I need. Okay. Push you down. So now. But I need to do it with red. There we go. Happy with that one. I'd worked that one out myself, you know. I didn't ask for a single hint on that one.
Very good.
And that is the last of the realm gates. Is that the last? Have I just completed it?
That turn.
Okay. The end. The Stargates are wide open and unveil the truth. Stargate was a good series. I did enjoy that. Stargate SG-1. The other spin-offs, not so much, but SG-1 was lovely. The gods have travelled from the future to undo their travel past. They have found a way to go back in time of the ancestors to reclaim what was taken from them over and over again throughout the centuries by the sky, by the fire from the sky. Yet it was a failure at the end. The Path builders, full of arrogance, misused the gifts. That is why the catastrophe keeps coming back, and the Path needs its bearers. So one day, it just doesn't make any sense. It's just Chivo. We've unlocked this one, which is. Yes, I'm aware I haven't done those 4. The totem is not fully activated. I haven't done all of them, but I have now. I've activated all the light wells, the mystery of the megaliths, in the footsteps of the path builders, the dying light, and the forgotten wells. So don't know why we haven't done that one. But anyway, these ones will be all to do with the extra little diagonal things that run some pillars all and around. But I'm not going to attempt that on the stream because I'm happy with how we've done this. I'll probably do it off stream, bit of game playing for me. But from next week, I've got a new game.